नहीं.
Hello, everyone. We will be starting the webinar in another 5 minutes.
अब मुझे जाना होगा। तो अपना ख्याल रखना। बस आज मुझे बांस के जंगल पहुंचा देंगे। धीरे चलो आप लोग धीरे। राजा साहब।
A very good evening to all the participants present here. Inventent Education and Educators Guild of India would like to welcome you all. We'll start the webinar in next couple of minutes. We are waiting for other participants to join. We'll start at sharp 4. Thank you.
ये सोच रहा था कि आज इतनी आसानी से महल से कैसे निकल आया मैं।
We are muting all the participants. I request everybody to please communicate through chat. We will take the question hours in the end, so we will unmute everybody in the end. Dhrumin sir, are you ready?
All set.
All right. So,
Hello, everyone. We are going to start the webinar in another 1 minute. So please hold on because we are going to make it all worth your time. So, I would like to give you all a quick introduction about myself. So, I am Sampurna from the marketing team of Educators Guild of India. We have created this one stop platform for all educators to connect, support, and share their journeys. But this question might come in your mind, like, why Educators Guild of India? So there are many reasons, but I would like to state a few very important and useful features of our community. So definitely one has to be professional development for all of you. By hosting webinars like this, we will try to build in some new age teaching techniques and all will be for your professional benefit. Peer support, definitely. Educators Guild of India brings in the opportunity to connect with professionals for advice, share your best practices of teaching, and definitely the mutual growth in a very supportive network. Job assistance, whenever we see an important opportunity, so we will right away share all the details with you. So, and apart from this, we will be sharing very useful educational resources so that you can use them and implement them in your teaching journey. We have also created a WhatsApp group. I'm attaching the link in the chat box. You can click on the link and we will notify you about what all is going on in the industry. We will keep you updated about all the notifications across country all the time. So it is an initiative to take your teaching journey to the next level. Let's make teaching job fun and interesting. Now, I would like to invite our speaker, Dr. Dhrumin Pandya, who is an influential figure in the field of education, very well known for his innovative approaches to teaching mathematics. I would like to invite him to come online and take over. Over to you, Mr. Pandya.
Thank you, Sampuna. Good evening, all the teachers. We have around 150 participants and we are increasing. So I'm looking forward to having a very interactive session in our fruitful workshop. So basically, this workshop is about AI tools for teachers. Now, today, when it comes to AI, frankly, I see something new every week. Lot of companies, lot of people are working in the field of AI, and in India also, it is bringing in radical change. Second, the timing of introduction of AI is very good, and we teachers are really lucky because our country is in the process of implementing new education policy 2020 and national curriculum. A lot of radical changes are going on, and it's practically not possible for any teacher to bring this drastic change in the way they are teaching, because they have been teaching for many years. Now suddenly everything is changing because of NEP and NCF. If you see new class 3, class 6 textbooks also, I mean, there are a lot of change in the core of the textbook. And professionally we are expected to deliver that, so we all should be updated. So luckily the timing is very perfect, because without AI, frankly, I will not be able to do many things the way I'm doing right now. And the idea of this workshop is to share those tools, to share those practices with you. So before we start exploring different AI tools from a teacher's perspective, I want to share one video. This video is from Google Gemini. Before 15-20 years, Google search was a new term. And many a times, when you share something, people say, "Arey, ye to Google ka gyan de raha hai." But today, many people cannot work without Google. मुझे उबर में A से B point भी जाना होता है. He uses Uber, Google Map. The payment is through technology. So everywhere there is technology, and we have AI now. So last week, a very good thing happened. Uh, Gemini is a Google's tool, which I'm showing you in the video. That tool was paid. The Gemini Advance was paid, and users had to pay 2000 rupees per month. Now, last week, I saw one news that this Gemini Advance is
So you are not audible.
okay. I think now I'm audible. Teachers, can you hear me? You can write in the chat
Yes, you
box.
are audible.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I was already audible from beginning. Like you couldn't hear many part of
You
what
were
I said.
audible from the beginning, but few moments later.
Okay. Thanks for the feedback. Actually, I was speaking, so was not able to see uh, the chat box. But I was sharing my experience as a teacher. Many things that I do today is possible because I have AI tools. So the first thing I want to share is this video from Gemini. This video will give you some idea about what is AI and what is possible with technology. And in the later part of the workshop, we will see different tools that are useful for us. We will also learn how can we use it in our day-to-day life. So I'll
Not only can Gemini which where Gemini can help. For this demo, we've created
There is a distraction in voice. Hello. You are not audible. Hello.
I'll take it from the top.
you simply had to. Here's where Gemini can help. For this demo, we've created a simple interface with some multimodal capabilities to learn. Just to look at the answers on a worksheet. Not only can you get this
Sir, voice is not clear.
concepts that need more clarification. Problems 1 and 3 here. Let's take a look at 3.
All right. For those who were not able to listen, I'll just share what the video is showing. So basically, this video is about a tool called Gemini by Google, and they have shown a worksheet filled up by a student. So there are, as you can see on the screen, there are 4 questions in the worksheet. Now, they are asking Gemini to check the worksheet. So Gemini is actually doing the correction and showing which answers are right and which answers are wrong. Now he will ask further clarification about those answers which are wrong. So I'll just continue the video.
What was wrong? And explain the concepts that
So
ask Gemini to explain further. Subject you're trying to learn. Gemini provides.
All right. That was a small demo of Google Gemini. Gemini has more powers. Host, I request you to make me the host. So when you meet all the participants, you will not mute me by mistake, because otherwise I'll be losing on some parts of the workshop. So kindly make me the host so that
So you are
when
already the co-host.
I'm the co-host. Now, okay. So when you mute all, just make sure I'm not muted,
Because
so that
everybody, is not on mute, so we have to mute them from the back end, and you also get muted. So,
okay, okay, no
I
problem.
request
Uh,
everybody to please be on mute.
yeah. So that way, I'll be able to share more. So basically, this Gemini is a tool by Google. Now, we saw it doing wonderful things, and we saw it, answering different things. But before we move on, I would like to, take some insights from our industry expert of the session, Mr. Kadir Khan. So, Kadir ji, please हमें बताओ कि ये AI होता क्या है फॉर बिगिनर्स हु हैव नॉट यूज्ड एआई, और ये गूगल सर्च से अलग कैसे है?
I'm not able to unmute myself.
You can speak loudly. So,
I'm not able to.
Please try now.
Yeah, hi everyone. My name is Kadir Khan, and
yeah. So Kadir ji is industry expert, and he has powered many teachers and educational things. Okay. So, what is AI, Kadir ji? चलता कैसे है ये?
सर एआई जिस तरीके से ह्यूमन ब्रेन वर्क करता है उसी तरीके से एआई भी वर्क करता है। सर ये रिपीट हो रहा है। चलो, ओके।
अब अगर हम गूगल सर्च करके इंफॉर्मेशन लेते हैं
आपकी वॉइस
और
बहुत स्लो आ रही है ध्रुमिन जी। आई रिक्वेस्ट यू टू प्लीज
ओके,
a little louder. And Kadir ji, your voice also is very slow.
okay. So I hope Jitin, this is fine now.
Yeah.
या सो कादिर जी, जो गूगल सर्च है और एआई सर्च है, हाउ दे आर डिफरेंट?
गूगल की जो टेक्नोलॉजी है सर वो वर्क करती है कि इंटरनेट पे जितना भी इंफॉर्मेशन है उसको वो क्रॉल करता है सभी वेबसाइट पे। उसके बाद हमारे पास रिजल्ट आता है और उसके अकॉर्डिंग ही हम रिजल्ट देख पाते हैं। वो इंफॉर्मेशन किसी न किसी फॉर्म में, ब्लॉग्स के फॉर्म में, आर्टिकल के फॉर्म में, या वेबसाइट्स पे जो भी अवेलेबल कंटेंट है उसके फॉर्म में गूगल के पास एक तरीके से कलेक्ट होता है और उसके बिहाफ पे ही हमें रिजल्ट मिलता है। जैसे हमें अगर कुछ सर्च करना है, कोई वर्कशीट सर्च करना है या किसी कॉन्सेप्ट के बारे में हम सर्च करते हैं, तो उसे किसी ना किसी ब्लॉग पे लिखा होगा, या बहुत सारे माइक्रो आर्टिकल टूल्स भी होते हैं, कोरा वगैरह, वहां से भी वो पिक करके हमें वो इंफॉर्मेशन प्रोवाइड करता है। और जब हम बात करते हैं एआई टूल्स की, तो एआई टूल्स एक तरीके से आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस हम इसे कहते हैं। तो एक तरीके से आर्टिफिशियली जिस तरीके से एक ह्यूमन लर्न करता है, सीखता है डिफरेंट डिफरेंट सोर्सेज से, इसी तरीके से एआई भी डिफरेंट डिफरेंट सोर्सेज से सीख कर और एज ए एक्सपर्ट उसको हमारे तक डिलीवर करता है वो इंफॉर्मेशन। जैसे हमारे ब्रेन के अंदर न्यूरॉन्स काम करते हैं, तो ऐसे हमने आर्टिफिशियली न्यूरल नेटवर्क क्रिएट किया हुआ है, एआई की जो टेक्नोलॉजी कहलाती है। तो न्यूरल नेटवर्क भी ह्यूमन ब्रेन के पैटर्न पे ही काम करता है। जैसे जैसे हम उसे इंफॉर्मेशन देते हैं उसके हिसाब से वो भी पैटर्न को आइडेंटिफाई करता है, वो भी चीज़ों को रिकॉग्नाइज करता है। और जब हम उसे बहुत सारे बुक्स या बहुत सारे कंटेंट हम उसके अंदर फीड करते हैं, तो उससे वो वैसे ही सीखता है जैसे एक इंसान सीखता है। जैसे हम ह्यूमन बेबी को सिखाते हैं जब छोटा होता है, तो एप्पल का इमेज दिखाते तो वो बताते हैं हम उसे कि ये एप्पल है, या हमने कोई और बहुत सारे ऑब्जेक्ट्स उसे दिखाते हैं और ऑब्जेक्ट्स को रिकॉग्नाइज करना शुरू करता है, ऐसे फेस को रिकॉग्नाइज करना शुरू करता है। ये सेम चीज हम कंप्यूटर के अंदर भी फीड करते हैं। जैसे हम बात करते हैं जनरेटिव एआई है, तो ये खुद ही सीख कर एक तरीके से हमारे लिए आउटपुट को जनरेट करता है। तो इसमें ऐसा नहीं है, गूगल सर्च और एआई के आंसर, एआई के आउटपुट के अंदर ये मेजर डिफरेंस है कि जनरेटिव एआई खुद मतलब आंसर्स देने में सक्षम है, जबकि जो गूगल सर्च है वो इंटरनेट पे बहुत सारे सोर्सेस से फाइंड करके फिर वो हमें देगा। वो एक तरीके से ह्यूमन जो क्रिएट करते हैं उसको ही सर्च करके उठा कर देते हैं। और इसके अंदर होता है कि इसके अंदर एक अपनी कैपेबिलिटी है जहाँ से वो लर्न करते हैं और हमारे तक उसका आंसर पहुंचता है जनरेटिव एआई के थ्रू। जैसे हमने एग्जांपल्स देखते हैं, हमने सीरी यूज किया है मोबाइल पे, या हम गूगल असिस्टेंट भी यूज करते हैं। ऐसे और भी बहुत सारे टूल्स हैं जिस पे हम करते हैं, तो ये सारे जनरेटिव एआई के ही टूल्स हैं। जबकि गूगल सर्च या माइक्रोसॉफ्ट के एमएसएन सर्च, ये सारे सिर्फ वेबसाइट के इंफॉर्मेशन को क्रॉल करके हम तक रिजल्ट पहुंचाता है।
All right, so we already are using AI since many years. It's just that we realized it now when they started talking about ChatGPT and other AI tools.
यस,
Correct me if I'm wrong.
नो नो, करेक्ट करेक्ट,
Right.
एब्सोल्युटली।
और ये जो एक सबसे पॉपुलर टूल which I have seen everybody using is those filters. And among kids the most popular one is जब आप अपनी टंग निकालते हो बाहर तो वो डॉग जैसी टंग निकलती है. Is that also AI?
यस, ऑल आर एआई। ये आपके रिकॉग्नाइज करते हैं आपके आईज को, नोज को। आप देखते हैं कि इंसान के जो ह्यूमन बीइंग के जो फीचर्स है, क्या चीज कहाँ पे प्रेजेंट होता है और वहाँ पे कहाँ पे ऑगमेंट करता है उस पर्टिकुलर चीज को। जैसे आपने कहा टंग निकालते हैं तो उसमें ईयर भी आ जाते हैं, या बहुत सारे मतलब बहुत सारे पार्ट्स मतलब आप देखेंगे कि कलरफुल हो जाएंगे, या कैप वगैरह आ गए या गोगल्स आ गए, वो सारे एआई ही हम यूज कर रहे हैं।
Right, right, Kadir ji. Thanks for your time. This was a good beginning for us because before showing AI tools, I wanted to interact with you just to make our viewers understand that what exactly AI and how different it is from Google search. It's surprising to know that we are already using so many AI tools. So now the objective of this workshop is to use AI tools in teaching and conduct more workshops like this to make more and more teachers efficient. So in the next part, what I will do, I will show you how Gemini is actually working. So I'll share my screen for that. I'll just exit my YouTube. We'll come back later. And I opened one tab in Gemini. So this is a prompt. When you open gemini.google.com, a web page like this will come. How can I help you? It is asking me. First time you need to log in, but once you can log in through your Google Gmail ID. Once you are logged in, you can use Gemini, and most of the advanced features are available. Also, this Gemini Advanced is also available in app. So I have a very basic prompt, and I'm asking him to prepare templates for common AI prompts, which CBSC class 1 to 8 teachers from India need for various tasks. And I'm asking it to give different examples for it. Now let us see how this prompt is giving me answer. So you don't need to be an expert with prompt. You can use AI to generate prompt and later you can use it for your need. You must be seeing lot of online courses on prompt engineering and all. So they are good. But if you have not take up any course like that, it doesn't mean that you won't be able to use AI. So to clarify that, if you know what you need, if you know what you need, AI will surely help you. So here Gemini has given me different templates. So first template is generating creative writing prompt. And here the template is I need a creative writing prompt for my bracket grade level. You can mention grade level here. Students about topic blank. You can mention topic. And it should be in the box, it says type of writing, for example, story, poem, play. And here is an example that I need a creative writing prompt for my grade 3 student about Diwali. It should be a short story, right? Here is another example. I need creative writing prompt for my class 6 students about the importance of trees. It should be a poem. So these are simple examples. Let's see more activities that it can offer. So some creating engaging activities, the prompts are suggest an engaging classroom activity for my students about this topic and it should involve what. So let's see the example. I'm copying this example, suggest an engaging classroom activity for class 5 students about water cycle. It should involve a hands-on activity. So what I'll do, I'll open another tab. I'll open Gemini in that. And in that, I will ask this. So this is suggesting me the water cycle activity. And it has a given title of water cycle in a bag. The objective is to demonstrate the water cycle process through hands-on activity. The material is Ziploc bag, Sharpies, water, blue food color, tape, and a sunny window. And a step-by-step procedure with extension activity with tips is given. So this is the power of AI. If you know what you need, most of the times AI will be able to give you that. So in the first part, I will try different prompts of Gemini and show you that how it is actually working. Template 3 sounds really interesting because this template is for simplifying complex topics. So its example is explain photosynthesis in a way that my grade 4 student can easily understand. Use an analogy. So I'm going back to Gemini. I'm opening a new chat. In this new chat, I'm writing explain photosynthesis in a way that my grade 4 students can easily understand. Use an analogy. Okay, let's see what Gemini is giving us. So it is saying, imagine your tummy is like a plant. So that analogy is really good. When you eat your lunch, your body takes the food and turns it into energy so you can run and play, right? So, well, plants do something similar, but instead of eating, they use sunlight. So, to a fourth grader, this is a very good way of, introducing something. Now, trust me, when we give prompts, many of you also must be using AI. But when we give prompt, we just write what we need. When I started using AI, I was not knowing the power of AI. I was not aware how exactly it works. So most of the times, things I used to type for a Google search, I used to type in an AI prompt field. And based on my first 10, 15 AI searches, I concluded that AI is not a good technology. It's a waste of money and time because I was not knowing how to give prompt. So if you want to use AI, you just have to learn two things. One, what you need, and two, how to ask for it. This is like universe. People who are on a path of spirituality, they say that universe has all the answers. You just need to ask a right question. To me, AI is, I think, like that only. It has all the answers. We just need to know how to ask a right question. So the workshop is all about asking the right questions. Also, this workshop will make you aware about certain tools. So if you have not used it so far, you can use it and make your professional career enriching. So I'm going back to my Gemini prompt template, creating assessment questions. Now, this is also very important because many a times we need to make worksheets and other things. So here, the prompt is create 5 multiple choice question for my grade 6 students on the topic of solar system. Let's see if it is working. New chat. I just copy that again. I uh, create 5 multiple choice questions for the topic of solar system. Okay, done. Control C, new chat, Control V, go. Great. So this is giving me MCQs. Now I want 5 more assertion reason type questions. So this I can continue the chat also. So he already knows what I'm making. I'm asking him prepare 3 assertion reason type questions. Great. So it is giving me that also. And here I did not even mention the chapter and grade, but it is continuing. So remember this. This is called thread. So thread is like a continued long thing. So in this thread, whatever you ask, it will also consider everything it knows or everything it should know, but it will also consider your preferences in the conversation. So many a times when I have seen many teachers to use same thread for different subjects and different chapter. So this way you will confuse your AI. So, for different purpose, you should keep different threads. So this is one tip from me, that use different threads for different topics or different chapters or maybe for different subjects. But I want to try something new because the grade 10 paper style, every year CBSE changes the paper pattern, and it's very difficult for somebody who is not very comfortable with typing to prepare that question paper every year or even for school. So let's see if AI can help. So here I am giving you a tip of giving your own prompt. So whenever you give your own prompt, you and your AI should be one. So you are using AI's intelligence. So basically you are operating AI. So basically it is your intelligence, right? So based on that, you have to define a role. So first tell your AI that who you are. So you are a class 10 CBSE mathematics teacher. So now in this thread, whatever AI will answer me, he will answer me as a class 10 CBSE mathematics teacher, right? So this is called defining role. After that, you give them some references, because when you ask for a question paper, you have some paper pattern in your mind, or you have some level of difficulty, or you might have a blueprint in your mind. But whatever is in your mind and whatever your expectations are, you have to give that to AI. So you are a class 10 CBSE mathematics teacher. Prepare a full length question paper based on latest CBSC board paper pattern for maths standard. Let's see if this is working. Even if it doesn't work, you can make some changes in the prompt and make it work. So first see what answers I'm getting if I run this prompt. The prompt was, you are a class 10 CBSE mathematics teacher. Prepare a full length question paper based on latest CBSE board paper pattern for math standard. So it has given me a math standard question paper. All questions are compulsory. The question paper consists 30 questions divided in 5 sections, A, B, C, D, and E. Section A, 20 question, 1 mark each. Section B, 6 question. So this is what he has understood. Now, if today CBSE introduces some new pattern, and today we are running that prompt, chances are high that that new paper pattern is not available online, so that AI will not know about it. In that case, if you feel that the section wise weightage is not correct, you can mention it in your prompt. Our objective is to get this question paper, which I think it has given properly. The limitation of AI is it is not that good in making images. So for images, जहाँ जहाँ पे image वाला है, it has given me a code which I can paste in some other app. But I'm leaving that at this point of time as a teacher. My most of the work is done. Now I'm asking him that I want to prepare a question paper for maths basic also. So from consider the paper or consider the maths standard paper prepared by you, and for each question uh, uh, for each question ask a question for maths basic from the same chapter. So if I wanted a maths basic paper for the same class, one option was I just ask him to make a fresh paper for maths basic. Sometimes when we do that, we are not able to, figure out the difference between math basic and math standard. So यहाँ पे एक math standard का paper है, उसको हमने बोला, and see it is a AI tool, it is not a grammar nerd, so even if your spellings are wrong or grammar are wrong, don't worry, वो समझ समझ के बता देगा आपको. So here what I want is कि same उसका maths basic का question आ जाए. Now I have to see if it is working or not. If it is working, fine. If it is not working, I can change prompt. So now it is giving me maths basic paper in a similar pattern, right? So this is one use of AI. Now, I want to show you another use case of this. Most of the times, whatever class 10 paper pattern is there, we have tendency to follow that in lower class. So I am asking, consider class 10 science paper pattern for CBSC board. Based on that pattern, prepare a full length question paper for class 7. Take questions from NCERT textbooks. Instead of take questions, I should say prepare questions. Prepare questions And instead of from NCERT textbooks, I can say based on NCERT textbooks. So we are asking AI to refer class 10 paper pattern, but what we are asking for is a class 7 paper, which will follow class 10 paper pattern. So let's see. Science, all questions are compulsory. Which of this is not a physical change? Which gas is essential for combustion? Okay, so this is my class 7 paper based on the same pattern. It has different sections like that. It has case study based questions also. Great. And it is also showing the sources कि इसने कहाँ से लिया. Now, if you want to block a particular source, suppose this is using some source called my CBSE guide. If you don't want to use that, and if you want to use a particular source, you can mention that also. So the AI will consider your command, your query, your prompt, and it will act accordingly. So, so far, here I have a question from Rima Sharma ma'am. I too tried it for class 11, but paper made was not proper. It was too easy. Right. So, ma'am, what we can do, we can ask AI to follow Bloom taxonomy, and Bloom, based on the Bloom taxonomy, it will find different sources. Also, when it says that it has considered that particular thing as a source, that doesn't mean it will give you everything from that source. But while looking to understand the CBSE pattern, because in my prompt, if you remember, I did not tell him what is the CBSE paper pattern. So to understand the CBSE paper pattern, it went to some source, right? So this is one use case. Now we will see some other uses of AI, for which I will use AI with Canva. How many of you know Canva? Canva.com. How many of you can use chat box to answer if you are aware about Canva? Yes? Great, great. Many of you already use Canva. That's great. That's super. Now, do you know that if you upload your work identity card, the Canva will give you free access to its premium content. So, if I'm a kindergarten teacher and I want a number counting worksheet, so it will give me counting worksheets, right? Ready worksheets, which we can use. It will give me plenty of options. Already worksheets are there. All these worksheets are editable, but we will talk about IT tool in some other workshop. At this point of time, we are focused on AI. And what I want to discuss with all of you in the next part of our workshop is combination of AI and Canva. So I'm asking my Gemini to prepare a PPT outline for the for like, let's not talk about academics. We do a lot of other things also. Like if I am a teacher and if I'm preparing a presentation on sustainable development goals, so sustainable development goals, prepare a PPT outline. nahi, I'm just asking PPT for sustainable development goals. So it will prepare a PPT, title slide, and then the everything goal wise, it is coming. So my response is there. Now what I will do, I will copy it from here. So I will take all these slides, content, all the content, I will take it to my Canva. Now, Canva, if you go to Canva docs and paste it, all my slide contents are there. Now, there is a button called magic switch on the left. So I'm clicking on magic switch, and here there is a button called convert to presentation. So I'm clicking that button. It is showing me different templates. So I can select a template of my choice. And after that, I can ask them to create a presentation. Now, when I do that, see what is happening. Slide 1, title slide. Slide 2, what are the sustainable development goal? Slide. All the slides are ready, right? So manually, you don't have to use PowerPoint. Now there is no need to go to each and every slide and then paste your data. So Canva has this amazing feature. And not even this, even if you have something in your mind for your uh, professional work, suppose let's ask Canva to prepare or maybe convert NCERT class 10 or class 6, because we have new text, but I don't know which textbook it will take. Class 7 social science chapter 2 PPT. So I'm asking it to make a PPT for that entire chapter of social science. So now it is saying I can't directly convert the chapter. Okay, so now I have to change my prompt. So convert NCERT की जगह I will say a prepare PPT for NCERT class 7 social science chapter. So whatever it is giving, you can just put it and make your presentation. So I'm going back to my original Gemini page in which I asked him to suggest different tools. But also in school, we do a lot of WhatsApp. So I'm saying you are director of school. Prepare a WhatsApp message with lot of emojis. You are director of a school. Prepare a WhatsApp message with lot of emojis for a drawing competition tomorrow on the theme of nature. I'm also writing encourage students to take part. So I want a WhatsApp message like this. Instead of opening WhatsApp and going to each and every emoji and exploring different emojis and then deciding, I can simply run this prompt. So I'll just zoom it a bit so you can see. Calling all budding artists. Get ready for our exciting Nature's Wonders drawing competition tomorrow. Let your creative bloom as you capture the beauty of nature on paper. So whatever message you want to write. Many times it used to happen that sir teacher ne message bheja, ye spelling galat tha. Now I'm a director of a school. I know how much my teacher give to my institute, but sometimes तारीफ करने बहुत कम लोग आते हैं, ऐसे गलती निकालने भाग भाग के आ जाते हैं लोग. So I have suggested all my teachers that use these tools. It doesn't mean you don't know English. No, we know English, but then sometimes it takes a lot of time. Sometimes there are suggestion, and if that AI option is there, you know what's wrong in it. Now, if you open your WhatsApp, there is a button called Meta. You will see Ask Meta AI or search. So same prompt you can give in your WhatsApp, and you will get that message right there. So you can use AI in WhatsApp also. One more AI tool which I really liked was Gamma. Now, when we made PPT in Canva, we had the content, right? We had the idea, we had the content outline prepared by Gemini. But what if we don't know that? What if I just want to generate a presentation with images also? So gamma.app will give me that option. So it is asking me to describe what you would like to make. So sustainable development for Indian students. I want to prepare a presentation on sustainable development for Indian students. So first it will generate outline. See, every presentation needs outline. So here it is giving me outline that there will be a slide on introduction, there will be a slide on importance of SDG, environmental initiative, renewable. Now, if you want to add more card, I'm adding a card, sustainable development in India. So this is what I wanted it to consider. How it should be brief, medium, detailed. You want AI images or auto images or web. And if you click on continue, it will again ask for a template. Now I have selected a template. I'm asking it to generate. Now you will see, based on my preference, it will prepare me a presentation on sustainable development. It is selecting the fonts. It is selecting the template. It will also select the images for me. Right now, if I go back and see it again, this is my full-fledged presentation. Introduction to Sustainable Development, Importance of Sustainable Development for India, Environmental Sustainability Initiatives, Renewable Energy, Sustainable Agriculture, Sustainable Water Management, Sustainable Waste Management, right? Conclusion and call to action. Now, uh, I'm going back to the question that, okay, I was trying to generate something and I did not get a good answer. So in that case, what I'm doing is I'm using a tool called Perplexity. Now, I'm asking Perplexity to prepare a presentation for NEP 2020. So just like what Gemini did, it will give me a presentation on NEP 2020. Now, there was a cross question about the authenticity of the source. So if you see the number 3 or number 5 here, so it is showing me that from which source it has taken which point. So for this, the PIB, PIB.gov. So this is a government source. Okay, I should be okay with that. So when you are doing something very important, you can also verify the source. Also, I'm okay with the source, but if I say I did not like the idea, here is a button to rewrite. So at this point of time, it is using GPT-4. But if I don't like the answer, I can change the AI brain right from here. So now I want Claude. Now Claude is not launched in India. So directly we are not able to use it, but through Perplexity we can use. So if I ask it to rewrite using Claude, it will use Claude's AI ability to give me answer. So we should follow that typical Indian mentality. अपना काम होना चाहिए. Claude करे या GPT करे. So Perplexity gives me that flexibility. And many a times when we are asking them to generate some creative ideas, especially for topics like art integration and all. So if somebody is designing a activity for experiential learning or art integration, they have to be very creative. And you can't depend even on one AI. So Perplexity will give you multiple AI in a single thread. Even during the thread in cross questioning, you can so the this format is very different than we got from earlier one. So you can get answers from two different source, decide what you like, and then move forward. So that was from my side the major part of the correction. I trust that I was able to uh, create interest in AI. Okay, one last thing before I stop my presentation. This happened to me with this group. So we have a all India math educators group in which a ma'am or a sir has given this question that solve the following inequations. What did I do? I saved this image, right? I saved this image on my picture. I went to Gemini. I opened a new chat. There is a plus button here. I uploaded the image from my pictures and I asked it to prepare solution for all the questions in the attached image. So, and you see the type of question. These are like inequations. It looks very simple inequation when you use it in primary school. But when you are in class 11 or 12 or preparing for JEE, there are so many things to consider that, you might make some mistake. Even if you don't consider one condition, you might end up getting wrong answer. So here, it is giving me solution. Suppose first one was this. So simplify this greater than 0. It is talking about domain of the function जो factoring से आएगा. It is asking me to solving this. It is asking me to combine this domain and give a solution. So now this question has a square root and square root cannot be negative. So one hidden condition that you need to use is the whatever inside is inside the square root is greater than 0. So even small conditions like this. Now imagine a teacher. If a teacher is not using AI and if a student comes with this kind of thing, a teacher will at least spend 15 to 20 minutes solving this, and your time is precious. What I want is all teacher should be stress free, because teacher's mood is class mood. If I want to change the mood, the tempo of each and every classroom in my school, what I need to do, I need to make sure that my teachers are comfortable. If my teachers are not comfortable, the classroom will not be. I just share my screen and show you the entire process once again. Okay, so the question I was talking about is this. I hope everyone can see it. Yeah. So after that, I give this question to Gemini. Gemini give me the answer. Also, it has option for sharing. So if I click on share button, you can email this or share it. So I'm creating a public link for this, and I'm sharing this link to the WhatsApp group from which the question came. So instead of I copy pasting everything in Word and sharing, I can simply share the link provided by Gemini so that my whomsoever I'm helping can use it. Yeah, it can be done through. See, when we talk about AI, different brains have different capacity. They all are researching in different domain, but ChatGPT can do it. Perplexity also can do it. Now, once you, whenever you are starting using I suggest you use same query on 2, 3 different AI platforms. So if I want them to make a lesson plan for me, instead of just buying ChatGPT or buying Perplexity or buying Gemini, what I should do, I should try different platform, and I should figure out best platform for my need is which one. Because ultimately what I want from AI, that it should work for me. Now for somebody it can be ChatGPT, for somebody it can be Perplexity, for somebody it can be Gemini. So also on your phone you can download Gemini Advance app. So there's a app like this, Gemini Advance. If you download it from Play Store, you will be able to use it for free. Now there's a magical button on the bottom right, and it talks to you. So I'll just give you a live demo what you can do. आपका नाम क्या है?
मैं जेमिनाई हूँ, आपका अपना आई साथी। क्या करूँ आपके लिए?
जेमिनी में एक वर्कशॉप ले रहा हूँ भारत के टीचर्स के साथ एआई के बारे में। क्या तुम उन्हें कुछ कहना चाहोगे?
जी हाँ, बिल्कुल। मुझे खुशी होगी भारत के शिक्षकों के साथ कुछ शब्द साझा करने में। हमारे पास बहुत कुछ सीखने और एक दूसरे से शेयर करने को है। आप चाहें तो मुझे उनके सामने बोलने के लिए कह सकते हैं या फिर मैं आपके लिए कुछ पॉइंट्स लिख सकती हूँ जिन्हें आप शिक्षकों तक पहुंचा सकते हैं।
जेमिनी आप उनके
आप क्या
सामने
पसंद
बोलो।
करें?
आप उनके सामने बोलो लेकिन इंग्लिश में बोलो, क्योंकि काफी टीचर्स हिंदी के साथ कंफर्टेबल नहीं है। सो यू टॉक टू देम इन इंग्लिश।
All right, I can do that. Just so you know, going through me live, a delay between what we say and when it gets to them. Let's give it a try. Hello everyone, I'm Gemini, a large language model. It's a real honor to be given the opportunity to speak with all of you educators today. Since I can't see nonverbal cues like I would in person, it'll be a bit harder to adjust my message if something isn't clicking. So, feel free to give feedback, ask questions, or just say, oh, if I start to lose you.
ओहो।
हाँ,
ओके, थैंक यू जेमिनी। सारे टीचर्स की तरफ से गुड बाय। वी विल मीट अगेन। सो दिस वाज एआई टॉकिंग टू यू, एंड इट्स वेरी कन्वीनियंट। काफी बार जैसे माय डॉटर इज 5 years old, and every day she wants to hear a different story from me. And every day her theme is different. If she will see a detective or some story like that, she would want a story on detective. So her priority, her preferences changes every day. So when I'm driving from my work to my home, I will ask Gemini to narrate 2, 3 different theme story. I listen to them and I share it with my daughter, and she loves it. She feels that I'm a greatest storyteller in the world. So this is power of AI. It is bringing happiness to me and my daughter. So forget professional life. Even if you use it for your personal use, even if you getting a perfect diet plan based on the season and Rutu Ahar. Now there is something called Rutu Ahar in Ayurveda. Eat local and all. Food miles. I recently saw in grade 6 book, which is a great point. But we don't have that much awareness about things. So Gemini can also prepare a diet plan. If you are feeling tired, it will ask you that you should have this many fluids and all. So it will do everything for you. You should have willingness to learn. So that is very important. You should be willing to use this for your use. So this is the concluding part from me. Now I would love to take questions from you. So if you have any question, what we can do, we can see, or I can help you write a prompt. Gemini Advanced, it was paid earlier. From last week, it is free. When they were charging around 2000 rupees per month. Now they are not charging anything for Gemini Advance. You can download that app. Even ChatGPT is amazing in conversation. If I have one video for that, I'll show you. We all are aware about Khan Academy. So this video is about Salman Khan, not the actor Salman Khan, the mathematic Khan Math, uh, Khan Academy, Salman Khan. He went to OpenAI studio, and his son was talking to ChatGPT. Now, GPT has some amazing power. So there is a question on the screen, and simultaneously it has opened ChatGPT. This is possible in iPads. At this point of time, I tried it with my Android phone, but it was not working. But you see the conversation part. Okay, so this video I'm directly playing from YouTube. So there is a possibility that the sound is not clear. But basically, Chat GPT is asking Imran about the sides of the triangle. And the question is there. So if you see how he's solving it. Right, I don't know. It seems, can you hear me? Is my voice audible? Okay, yeah, great. This is like he has opened a math sum and opened ChatGPT simultaneously on the tablet, and the ChatGPT is actually able to read what is there on the screen, and it is tutoring him. It is not giving direct answer. It is giving prompts. So if he is answering something wrong, instead of giving, okay, this is wrong answer, this is right answer, the ChatGPT is asking cross questioning. Yeah, the voice of this video is low, but I suggest you see this video later on YouTube. You can just type Salman Khan Chat GPT Open AI. So it will give you that video. The idea is to know what is possible with technology. So we all are teachers. We have different sorts of responsibilities in our professional life. So based on different requirement, we should be able to figure out which prompt is working for us, and how we can use more professionally. So I'm open to questions. If you have any question, please ask me. uh, Shashikala ji, if you can stop your whiteboard, I can take questions, or I can share my screen. Yeah, so that's all from my side. Use the chat box to ask questions, so we can see if there's any query with, especially with chat. We can see different prompt. That's all. Jitin, you can conclude the workshop.
Yeah,
In the
thank you
meantime,
so
I can
much,
read.
sir. Thank you. Thank you for such an engaging session. I hope everybody must have gained out of this. Now we are open for questions. If you have any questions, You can please write down in the chat box, or maybe you can raise your hand. We can unmute you. Regarding the group links, we have shared a lot of groups. AI and data science group is a same of IT. So you all can join the IT group. Many of them are saying which group to join. You all can join the IT group, all the AI and data science teachers. Thank you. I will once again share the group link. All those teachers who want to join their respective subject groups, they can join these groups.
Jem,
Educating India.
Jitin, there is a request from one teacher. She wants to see Gemini Advanced logo. So what
Yeah.
I'll do, I'll open it on Play Store on my laptop and
Okay.
show it to teachers so that they can download that. If there is any other question also, please write it in the chat box so that I don't miss it. Thanks for liking the workshop. Thank you, Jitin and team.
Thank you.
We are
Thank you.
planning to we are planning to cover a lot of workshops. So if you have any suggestions or if you have any topic on which you want us to conduct any workshop,
Yeah. So,
please write it in the chat box.
certificate link we will share uh, on the email IDs, and you all can join the WhatsApp groups, and you all can also join the Educator Circle, Educators Guild of India. Sorry. We will share the Sampurna. Can you share the Educators Guild of India link? So, if any teachers want to join, they can join the link as well.
Sure, I am sharing it.
Yeah, so this is Gemini. And there is a button on the right for Gemini Advance. So it will talk to you. I'll also see the chat box. Thank you everyone for liking the workshop. Thank you for your participation. Jitin, there is a question, sir. Can we have recording of this session?
Yeah, we will share it with certificate. Recording of the certificate will be shared with certificate.
Yeah, I'm also author of maths and part of this maths group. So
Yeah.
if you have any question, we can connect in math group also.
Also, you can open our website and join our Educator Guild of India for all those teachers who want to contribute. It is a one-step platform for educators to connect, support, and share your thoughts, your journey, and a lot of more things are coming up in Educators Guild of India. So I request all of you to please join.
Is my screen visible?
Yeah, it's visible, Sampurna.
Okay,
Yeah.
so all the educators who are attending the webinar, so I would like to quickly give you a tour of our website. So I have also shared the website link on the chat box. So once you come to our website, you can see all the things live here, like why are we inviting you all, what all benefits you will be getting. So you can see it all. And apart from that, the most exciting part is the webinar section where you can know about what upcoming webinars are going to happen. And the most engaging part of our community, you can just join the WhatsApp community here. You can find whichever subject group interests you. You can find your group here and you can see what all things you can gain. So suppose if you are a mathematics teacher, all you need to do is click here, join now, and you are going to be a part of our community. And in case it becomes difficult for you to find your group, you can just search for your subject here and it will show your group. So it's as easy as cakewalk. So we are hoping
Alright.
to have you
Sampurna,
all in the community.
one question on behalf of all the teachers.
Yes.
After how many days we will be giving certificate? Usually, I think it's a week or
Surya, I
so
think can
plus.
answer it. Surya is here. Surya, how much time will we give for certificates?
Almost we need 3 to 4 days.
Yeah, so teachers don't expect certificate at least before 4 5 days. Ideally, whenever I conduct workshop, it's usually done in a week. Also, you join this group whenever my team they upload any information related to workshop. They share in that WhatsApp group also. Also, the information related to certificate also is available in group. So it's better to connect there because WhatsApp is the most convenient form to this thing. Also, Jitin, those who have registered, they will get on that particular ID, right? What do they have to check to get certificate? They have to check their WhatsApp or they have to check their email?
Email. They will get it on email.
Right. So if you have used some other email ID or if you have more than one email ID and you are not checking one of them frequently, please make sure that the email ID through which you register, you check that after a week, your certificate will be there. Right? So at the time of registering for this workshop, whatever email you have put, you will get your certificate on that. Yes, over
Yeah.
to you, Sampurna. Sorry that there were a lot of questions related to this, so I thought of interrupting you and make it clear.
No issues, no issues. There's another thing to receive our emails and what's all
Sampurna, your voice
happening.
is very low. Please speak a
Hello.
little louder.
Hello.
Yeah.
Am I audible?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so to stay updated about what all is happening, what webinars are upcoming, and all the other relevant news, all you need to do is click here, become a member, and here you will see how you want to join. If you want to join as a professional teacher, if you want to join us as a panelist, a guest speaker, a freelancer, you can choose your stream however you want to join, and you can just be a member of our community. So
Okay,
we are
there is a one question from M Shobna.
okay.
She's asking, sir, I did not register for this webinar, but I attended. How do I get the certificate?
Okay, so that person can drop us a message, the same our WhatsApp number. So, and
Message or
it
email
is,
will work. Yeah.
yeah, it is going to be an exceptional case, so we will be providing her, we will take her
We
details and
have
we will
quite
be
a
making.
few exceptional cases because after we took up her question, we got more participants. But Ami is there. She said,
Sampurna,
I did
give
not
the
register, but
Educator
so will.
Guild mail ID.
Okay, so I will share the Educator Guild email ID with you all.
Yeah, so there's a suggestion from Vikrantji. Please share a Google form where people who have not registered can share their email address in one go. I think that will be convenient for you. What do you say, team?
ये ट्रॉफी के डिजाइन भेज दो.
So yes, we can also do that. And we can also, for the time being, take all the details here. And Surya can help us with the Google form. So I'm just sending you all the email ID.
Okay. And can you show that link? Many teachers are asking for SST link. So if we can show the our web page and then the
Sure,
community.
sure. So
Yeah.
if you are coming to our website, if you click on join WhatsApp community, you go down to the subjects section. Very easy. You can come and see the social science group. You just press join now here and it will redirect you to the WhatsApp link.
Okay. Yeah, for the Hindi also, ma'am, Chinu Rawal, ma'am, you can do the same thing for Hindi link. Also, teachers, you can suggest topics on which you want us to conduct the next workshop. So based on your preferences, we can design workshop.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, so I'm just reading the chat box. Please,
Yes, the
AI
Google
tool for.
Forms link is here. Everyone, you can just fill up this form.
computer teacher should join all three groups: computer, AI, and IT. Charu ma'am, because there are different domains. So, sir, how to focus or prepare students for competency-based question? Yes, sir. So, what you can do, you can understand the template of competency-based questions, and whenever you are giving a prompt, make sure that you mention age. So instead of just giving topic and prepare competency based question, you can say prepare age appropriate competency based questions for class 6, this subject, this topic, and like that. And then if you feel that the level is medium, you can put additional, you can edit your prompt and ask it to make difficult. Or if you feel that it's very difficult, you can edit your prompt and ask it to make easier.
Teachers who have not registered for the webinar, to get your certificates, please fill up the link given here, the Google Form link.
And I request you to put that QR code on also. So if somebody wants to scan that QR and join your group, I think it will be convenient to them.
Sure, I'll do that.
Yeah, that image.
Is it visible?
Yeah. So teachers, you can, if you have your phone with you, you can scan this QR code also. You can
Sampurna,
also take
zoom on the
screenshot
QR
and
code.
scan the QR code later.
Sampurna, zoom towards the
Yes,
QR code.
Deveshji, that's all from my side. If you want, you can leave the workshop. We are here to take questions. So if you don't have any question, you can leave. We see you in the next workshop.
Is it better now? You can,
Yeah, much better, much better.
yeah, you
Yeah.
can just scan the QR code and you will be redirected to our page where you can find all the links for the WhatsApp groups.
Yeah, I tried it on my phone. The QR is working. So I trust teachers will be able to do it. There's a question from Rajkumari ji. I have registered. How can I get my certificate? Ma'am, as I said, while registering, you must have given your email ID. So after a week, you can check your email, and your certificate should be there. Yes. Thank you, Devesh Tripathi ji, for appreciating our work. Thank you, Bindu ma'am, for appreciating our work. Thank you. Monica ma'am, you can try different, AIs. You can try Gemini, you can try ChatGPT, even you can try the Meta Brain on your WhatsApp also. For your particular grade, for your particular subject, whatever is giving you best answer, I think you should continue using that. Thank you, Disha Kalra ma'am. Thank you, Akanksha ma'am. Monica ma'am, you can join maths from the same QR code. Thank you, Swaranjali ma'am. How to get summary or notes for a book? Yeah, so you can upload PDF of that chapter and then ask questions. So it will give you answers from that PDF or that image. I hope that answers your query, Ms. Huma Ahuja. Yeah, thank you, Beena ma'am.
For any queries, you can email us. So this is our email ID. You can email us here. I have mentioned it. And for the computer and information technology group or any other group, you can just scan the QR code and you will be redirected there.
Yeah. Yes, Bindu ma'am, you can leave the meeting. Thank you, Liji ma'am. Thank you, Sunita Sharma ma'am. Thank you, Sarita ma'am. Thank you, Mukta ma'am. Session on data science. Yes, Mukta ma'am, we'll take a note of it and we'll see if we can have a fruitful session on data science also. Thank you. Thank you for the topic.
Top tech executives lead the global AI revolution on Steve Novak. So they are, he spoke to see people not getting video yesterday, which was yeah, so like he said, it Prime Minister Narendra Modi meeting with several CEOs Sunday in New York, and then you went to the settlement that's going on all this week. One of the attendees was video series falling out with scenes from
There's a request for sharing the Google form from the uh, for the certificate. So I think we can. Yeah, see if you can again copy paste that, or otherwise, those who have missed the link, what you can do, you can scan this QR code, join the WhatsApp group, or email us. We will provide you the link to the certificate.
We are
Yeah, thank you,
resharing
thank you.
the link for the certificate.
Great.
Yeah.
Thank you, Suri.
I think we are pretty much done now. We have received enormous amount of good reviews, and the feedback form is also given in the chat box. So whatever you all feel, so we will expect you to just fill up the feedback form, and the WhatsApp community group is also mentioned. The link is there in the chat box. So please join our WhatsApp group. So yeah, we are pretty much done now. So yeah, any other questions you guys have, please write it in the chat box.
Certificates you will get on your registered email IDs.